Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my Aquarius out there, my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or really any placement you might have. This is going to be your Mercury retrograde in Cancer reading. I love the little, the little messages you're receiving from the wren out there. For those of you that aren't familiar with the wren, it's a tiny little bird, but it's the one that makes that tweedle, 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 tweedle noise like really loud. It's just beautiful. So really nice sign for you guys. So Mercury went retrograde on the 18th, and it falls on the fixed star Sirius, which holds the energy of Isis. Okay, before I go any further, we're going to be in Mercury in retrograde until July 12th. But for those of you, most of you are familiar with the star Sirius. It is also known as the dog star, and it's a brilliant and one of the brightest stars in the sky. And it's a star of wealth, abundance, honor, passion, and resentment. So as you guys know, there can be foibles with communication and technology. So just be careful with, how you're saying things, and just be aware that there's a possibility of them being misconstrued. When Sirius connects with Mercury retrograde, it can help us make decisions that lead us on a path towards abundance. So this can be a little bit of a more yummy Mercury retrograde for us than usual. And just a reminder out there, you guys, we hear a lot of doom and gloom about Mercury retrograde. And again, there can be sort of miscommunications and technology mishaps and things like that, but it's also a built-in rest period. And it's a perfect part of the process that allows us to analyze, assess, heal, and clear anything that we didn't get around to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull a card from the Isis Oracle, which showed up just in time to do these readings. I thought, wow, Spirit definitely has a plan with these messages here for you guys. This is a new deck because it did just come in about 2 days ago. So I'm going to read from the book for you so we don't miss anything. And this is by Alana Fairchild if you guys are interested. Okay, Aquarius, look at that. That is you. That is your energy, Lady of the Stars. Lady of the Stars. Wow, right? You guys are represented by the star card in the tarot. Priestess of Sirius. Ooh, I can't wait to see what she has for us. Okay. All right, so Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. It brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. Yes! All right, Aquarius, what is going on? I can't wait. I cannot wait. So I'm going to pull some tarot, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you as well. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for my lovely, beautiful Aquarians out there. I have a few people close to me with Venus in Aquarius. All right, I think we're ready. All right, you guys are coming out as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I love it. Five of Cups in your surroundings. I really love that. Some of you guys have gone through a flood, some disasters. Queen of Wands. Okay, and you get the Hermit in reverse, coming out of your shell. Coming out of your shell. Overall energy here is the Sun in reverse. So this is divine masculine energy. But the Sun is all about, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's about co-creation. It's about optimism. It's about stepping out of the shadows. So for some of you, you're coming out of a dark night of the soul. You're coming out of a very difficult period, right? And this is why Spirit's telling you here with Priestess of Sirius that, you know, pay attention to what's unfolding, because this is spiritual big jobs. This is a major deal, you guys. Even though the Sun card is in reverse, it's still the happiest card in the deck, and it's not really that bad. It's actually still really good. It just tells me that there might be some little sort of ribbon of disappointment, or something that's sort of that's sort of just running through this ultimate happiness. You might be really happy and really excited about a wish fulfillment that's coming in, or what's going on, but there might be something that you're mourning or that you're leaving behind, because that Five of Cups energy is coming through pretty loud and clear here as well. So you guys are definitely coming out of a state of isolation. I mean, we see that twice, right? We see that with the Hermit card, and we see that with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been alone. For some of you, you are, you know, take it how it resonates, but you are the divine masculine. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Look at this. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands showing up in the reverse too, which tells me about divine timing. Some of you may have met someone, or might have called in a soulmate, but the timing wasn't right. Remember Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, right? There's a reason I mentioned Venus in Aquarius, because Venus is going to station direct on the 25th. Some of you guys there's a soulmate that you've brought back in during this time. Some of you, it's going to be during this Mercury retrograde period. Spirit's really asking you to assess why this situation or this person is coming back to you. Are they coming back to you because they need healing and clearing and closure, right? Or is it to rekindle? Your higher self will know just in the communications with this person, but be open to it. Be open to it, because even if you feel like that door was shut long ago, you know, there's something in it for you. Okay, there's something in it for you. And even if that's just being still and being quiet and being their mirror, because some of them might be coming in to offer you an apology. Okay, and I feel like it's going to be something that you didn't realize how bad you wanted it or needed it. And sort of doing that heart chakra clearing, which I'm really picking up on right now, is going to open up these doors to abundance for you. You know, the Five of Cups might be, again, why, you know, the Sun is showing up in reverse. This is some sort of sense of loss, some sort of heartbreak. This was a very emotional situation for you. What's interesting though about this card is, you know, when this card is in the upright, he's only filled 2 cups. There are 3 cups that are still full. So he's been through tough emotional waters. Okay, he's been through natural disasters. He's been through the flood. He's been through the worst of it. But you know what? He's got what he needs on his back. He knows what his priorities are. And that's what this situation taught you, or is teaching you. Or that's what you're learning. What really matters to you. And also how to transmute negative energy, take negative experiences. And this is all about spiritual alchemy. This is self-transformation. Really like accepting those apologies, being open to people from your past coming in for closure, and then being able to move on, because it does so much good for you guys. So much good for you. The Queen of Wands, and this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship though. It can be, you know, it can be a business partnership. It can be a friend. It can be a family member. It could be a parent. Okay, and for some of you, this isn't in the 3D. This is taking place in the 5D or in the dream space. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands energy here. The Queen of Wands is, she is a masterful healer. She's also really, really amazing at attracting what and whom she needs when she needs it. Oftentimes, you know, she kind of gets a bad rap of kind of being bitchy. You know, she's the social butterfly. You know, she's overbearing, she's aggressive, you know, she's the other woman, you know, but I'm not picking up on that at all. I'm picking up on this as your ability, you know, and especially here with this Priestess of Sirius card, they're working in tandem. Your ability to attract what you want, to charm who or what you want, to get what you need, and not in some subversive, divisive way here, but in this way that, you know, it's natural, it's innate. Her power to channel Mother Earth Gaia, she's often like, I always think when I read tarot, I'm sitting like my posture is straight, My feet are slightly spread on the ground, touching the ground, channeling. Okay, and the Queen of Wands, she's always doing that as well, and she does it so naturally. And this is something that can't be emulated, although people may be envious of her ability and this natural ability. So do watch out for that. Okay, so again, you might be really celebrating something here, and you know, it might be laced with a little bit of something that's not so great, because I do feel like there might be envy surrounding you, because you're awesome, because you're shining your light. You're bright as can be. You know, you're bright as the star of Sirius. And your abilities, you know, your abilities are on overdrive here with this Queen of Wands energy. In the reverse, it's the Hermit. You know, I love this. This is Virgo energy. This is telling me, Aquarius, come out of your shell. You know, if you've been in isolation, some of you guys have or are receiving like huge upgrades to your psychic abilities or your powers or your healing energies or what have you. And, you know, you might be a little bit worried about shining your light, and Spirit's like, girlfriend, you know, and you know, whether you're man or woman, it's time to come out. It's time to come out of this isolation, leaving any feelings of lack or, you know, I can't do this, leaving those feelings behind. Self-love, yep, taking care of yourself, doing what's right for you. Okay, really not what's right for anybody else, but doing what's right for you. So it's okay if this is Mercury retrograde and you need to isolate. You need to come to terms with how you're feeling, what you want to do with this situation, what you want to share with people, where you're going. You know, that's completely okay. That's what Spirit's saying. You know, it could be after Mercury retrograde that, you know, is when you're going to really have your time to shine here, Aquarius. Okay, leadership. Yep, you guys are stepping into a leadership role big time. Big time. Priestess of Sirius, some of you guys are going to be, you know, leading others in prayer or in ceremony, especially as we have this solstice and we have this new moon energy coming up. Some of you guys are just becoming, you know, leaders in your field, whether that's something, you know, whether that's spirituality, whether that's medicine, whether that's mathematics, accounting, you name it. You guys are stepping up, but you did need this time to sort of come back. You know, come back to center and heal some stuff. All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages. Whoa. All right, I'll take them. We have the Stag, trust and thrive. Yep, trust that you're on the right path, that you're doing what you need to do, that you feel it. You're coming out of this sense of lack, whether that's feeling abandoned, feeling isolated, not having enough love, not having enough money. Don't worry, everything's falling in place. And then you get the Earth Guardian, stay grounded and rooted. Love that. For some of you guys, you know, you guys are going to be doing a lot of energy work and healing here, okay? And when you do that, it's really important for you and your clients that you focus on the grounding at the end of the ceremony, okay? You don't want to let anybody walk away ungrounded, and even yourself, okay? So make sure you're doing that. You can drink some water. Make sure that you guys are earthing, so getting your bare feet out on the grass. And yeah, making it happen, because you guys, there's some really beautiful things coming towards you that are going to make you happy. You're stepping into your power, and you're definitely becoming a leader, but you're doing that by trusting your intuition and also by putting yourself first, healing, okay? Healing what needs to be, taking the time that's necessary. All right, my lovely Aquarians, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.